Alright, I heard you guys. Many of you made some awesome suggestions to help improve this new series. Your comments are heard and so are your votes. On the last episode, over 73% of you guys wanted me to cover the Birdkeeper class. Jeez, I wonder why. It's not like they're very popular here on YouTube or something. Anyways, make sure to keep letting me know what other stuff you guys want me to talk about, and let's see if we can do a better job this time. Let's begin. So, the Birdkeeper class was introduced back in Generation 1, and for the most part, these trainers are young boys who are passionate about bird Pokemon, just like Pokemon Insider. If you don't believe me, head over to his channel and ask him this question. Hey Scott, do you remember the Pidgey? I'm sure you will love his reaction, I know I would. Now, one of the things you guys wanted me to cover is the evolution of the sprites. And believe me, that was part of the plan for the first episode until I realized how small these files really are, and it's so difficult to share them with you without simply just showing you a messy blur. So here's my attempt, hopefully it's not that bad, and if you guys know a way to get past this issue, let me know. I love to learn. In Generation 1, the first sprite ever was a young boy wearing a bib overall, holding a cage, and what appears to be some sort of undiscovered species of a bird Pokemon. No, seriously, it's so hard to tell what this thing is. Is that a Spearow? Turns out that if we take a look at the sprite from Pokemon Stadium, we come to realize that they were trying to portray a Pidgey. The Birdkeeper sprite was somewhat improved in Generation 2, but it looks almost identical, except that the bird is gone. It is not known what the main reason behind this was, but I'm willing to take a guess that they wanted to leave the design open and not attached to just one bird Pokemon like a Pidgey. Call it Poke Equality, or bird feminism, I don't know. Gen 3 in my opinion had the best design for the Birdkeeper class. The first time I saw them I almost got this Age Trainer vibe, and you gotta admit they look very cool, except that they're still carrying that birdcage. Around the same time we received a remix of Generation 1 and they went back to the bib overall design in Fire Red and Leaf Green, and they also gained a little bit of weight. They almost look like Mario if you ask me. Throw in a mustache and you won't be able to tell the difference. But something interesting happened in Generation 4. At least in Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. Up to this point, all the Birdkeepers had been officially males, and the Birdkeepers found in Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum were in fact females. Why? I don't know. Maybe Game Freak just wanted some diversity. But in the same gen with the release of Heart Gold and Soul Silver, they made a male version of the female Birdkeepers. But interestingly enough, since these male sprites did not exist in Diamond, Pearl, or Platinum, anytime you use the multiplayer option in the Battle Frontier, the female sprite version was forced in order to avoid compatibility problems. Lastly, the Birdkeeper class made a comeback in Gen 6 with the release of Auras, and the new sprite looks even cooler. As far as any Birdkeepers that stand out, there's only two actually, who are found in Heart Golds and Soul Silver's Route 20. What is curious about these two trainers is the fact that they're named Bert and Ernie, which is an obvious reference to Sesame Street. However, there are very important trainers that mainly focus on the flying types. These include three gym leaders, Faulkner, Winona, and Skyla, as well as a recent Elite Four member, Kahili. I'm willing to bet that the favorite one out of these trainers is Skyla, and you can thank DeviantArt for that one. However, there is one more popular Birdkeeper, but he doesn't appear in any of the games.
Whoa! Ovi, you think you're gonna make a whole video about the Birdkeeper class and take all the spotlight?
How did you get here?
No, that's not important, but these facts are. Did you know that in the Pokemon Diamond and Pearl anime there's a character called Rosebay? She is a self-proclaimed Pokeornithologist. You know, it's a long word. But yes, in simple terms, ornithology is just the study of birds. She's a Birdkeeper. Or did you know that in Pokemon Stadium, Birdkeepers were known as Bird Boys? That's all for now, I'm gonna fly away.
Okay, that was random, but I'm sure that everybody was happy to see you, Toby, even if it was for a brief moment. But of course, that is all we have on the Birdkeeper trainer class today. Hope you guys are enjoying the series, and don't forget to comment, share, like, and all that good stuff. Since we eliminated the Birdkeeper class, I'm adding a new class for the next possible episode. So make sure to click on the eye on the corner of the screen to vote. So who do you want to see next? The Biker, the Black Belt, or the Bug Catcher class? The poll will be up for a couple of days, so don't forget to vote. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, Pokemon fans.